Okay, welcome everybody to Tech Accessory. This is our new recording layout studio we have going on here. And today I want to bring you a video on a shotgun microphone that I picked up for our on-the-go setup. And this setup is a full mobile setup. So I'm using my Galaxy S9 Plus. I'm using one of the monopod tripod setups that I have that I did a review on. It's kind of a funny review, not really meant to be like in-depth. This one's a little more in-depth on the review. But the mic itself is the Rode VideoMicro. And the reason I'm doing a review on it is because there's a lot of shotgun style mics out on the market right now. And you can go through Amazon, you can go to Guitar Center, you can go to Musician's Friend. I mean, you can go to pretty much anywhere, Best Buy, and there's a plethora of shotgun style microphones that you can mount through cold shoe onto pretty much any device, like an SLR camera, your phone, camcorders, things like that. So the reason I'm doing this particular guy is I found that it's actually pretty good for the money. So this guy costs about $59.99, the Rode VideoMicro. And it does require an adapter that's 15 bucks. But that being said, it's a lot cheaper than some of the other Rode mics that are out there, around $100. And it works pretty freaking well. So I'm just gonna get into it. I'm gonna break the box down and we'll take a look at what's inside and do a quick little comparison right here with my cell phone. So let's pop it open. I actually went to Best Buy to grab this guy, and I asked the one of the, I don't know, camera guys there, you know, what mic he would recommend, because I was eyeballing this one, and he just kind of agreed with me. He was like, "Oh yeah, this is, you know, a lot of people who get their vlog set up, this is what they grab." So this is what the box looks like. Just kind of your standard shotgun style mic. You got the packaging. And it's pretty straightforward. I mean, it's a shotgun mic. You got a few components here. Here you get the mic with the muff guard. I'll go over that in a second. You get your 3.5 millimeter cable. We'll come back to that. And then you get your shock mount, which this is actually pretty important. I've seen a lot of reviews out there. If anyone's looking at the Movo shotgun mic, that's the biggest thing I've heard is this shock mount will break on that Movo, and most people have to jerry rig it or get a different shock mount with cold shoe adapter on it, which this is kind of your bread and butter. If you can't have this adapter, then it doesn't work on a mount and you just have to hold it. So it's kind of stupid if it's made cheaply and doesn't work that well. So bam. All right, what you have is your shotgun style mic. And this guy is actually super nice. It's very good quality. Same with the muff. It's got like a soundproofing on the inside, a good foam, and then of course the windscreen fibers here that'll protect against wind basically hitting that and creating noise. So what I wanted to go over is you're going to need the SC4 adapter to use this with your phone. And I would highly recommend this setup to be used with your phone. And the reason why is you're not really going to find a better device to use if you're just getting started than your cell phone, depending on what kind of cell phone you have. If you have a newer iPhone, if you have a newer Galaxy, if you have the new Google Pixel, if you have pretty much any new device out there, you're going to be able to do 1080 at 30 frames a second or better. And it's going to be the same quality as if you go buy a GoPro. Sure, if you're doing action shots, the GoPro is going to be better. But if it's this, if you're just doing a face cam style of shooting, then your cell phone is going to be much better than almost any webcam, any other device, until you start getting into $600, $700, $800, $900 or above. And then this microphone without this adapter is still a good microphone to have. So it upgrades with you. And that's why I think this is probably the best bang for your buck, because it gets you started at a pretty low cost. It upgrades the current device you're using, gives you audio that's extremely clear and allows you to edit that. Or if you're just doing streams as well, it works really well on streams. It'll cut out a bunch of background noise and really level out your voice, your vocals. So let's get this plugged in. Just pop that guy right there into the shock mount, just like that. Take the 3.5 millimeter cable here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this adapter, plug that in. Now, the big difference and the reason you need this adapter is basically the cord you get with it is a TRS cord. What you need for your mobile phone is a TRRS. And that's just the way that it communicates with the device that you plug it into. I won't go into depth, but pretty much any shotgun mic that's worth its salt right now, you're going to need this style adapter. So we'll move on. I did this review earlier on the Joby HandyPod. Super solid device, $39.99. It has a cell phone mount. It has a cold shoe, a nice grip for a monopod style, and then it's also a tripod. So it's super nice. So I got it plugged in there. And that's pretty much how it looks. You can see the shock mounts are working pretty well. And it's pretty flexible. I've thrown this thing around a couple times. I have used this, but I've thrown it around a couple times, and yeah, it's still working. If you want to check out the video on the Joby HandyPod, I'll put a little card up here. You can click that. Again, it's kind of a gag video. It's more for laughs and really just kind of testing out our camera equipment and seeing what we can use. We do a lot of recording using mobile phones and mobile phone accessories. The reason why is phones are getting better and better, as time goes on, and equipment's being made more and more for cell phones because it's just so commonly used. So we're just supporting the mobile platform because it's a freaking awesome platform, to be honest with you. You can't beat the ease of use. So I'm going to do a quick left-handed recording here. Okay, so this is using the VideoMicro by Rode without actually plugging in the microphone. We're just going to test the Galaxy S9 first and see how well the mic works on the Galaxy S9. So let's do this, guys. I'm going to play this last video real quick. Okay, so this is using the VideoMicro by Rode without actually plugging in the microphone. We're just going to test the Galaxy S9 first and see how well the mic works on the Galaxy S9. So it's not terrible. I mean, we've got, this is a pretty good phone. It's a Galaxy S9 Plus. It's got 2 external microphones, multi-directional. So it's a good setup without a microphone already. You can really hear the outside noise a bit with that one. And it sounds very tinny, very tinny. So, and I'm going to do another video with just this microphone. So here we are, we're doing a video here at Techsessory, and we're using the VideoMicro Shotgun microphone on the Galaxy S9, and I'm holding this exactly the same distance as the previous video. So, all right, let's give that a shot. Let me go ahead, you guys, and unplug this, because that's what you have to do. So here we are, we're doing a video here at Techsessory, and we're using the VideoMicro Shotgun microphone on the Galaxy S9, and I'm holding this exactly the same distance as the previous video. So that's actually super nice. That's a huge difference. So I wouldn't actually be doing this video here if I hadn't already tested this out, but for $59.99, That's a pretty killer price, and I don't think anybody else out there can beat it. Yeah, I've tried the Movo. I had the Movo a year and a half ago, and I let a buddy use it, and I was actually not super impressed. It's definitely an upgrade. The Movo is from a regular cell phone microphone, and definitely when you're outside. But for $59.99 plus the $15 for the adapter, it's a pretty dang good price. And I would definitely buy multiple of these to use with every cell phone that we have recording. So there it is. That's the VideoMicro by Rode, $59.99. Plus you get the SC4 adapter for 15 bucks. So you're looking at about $75. You have to get that adapter no matter what microphone you get if you're going to use it for your cell phone. So it's not like that extra $15 is only for this microphone. That's pretty much for anything. If you're not using it for a cell phone or a tablet, then you don't have to get that adapter. It'll work for an SLR camera right out of the box. So $59.99, I endorse that 100%. I think it's a great upgrade, and for the price, you can't really beat it. I mean, what else is out there? So, all right, you guys, well, I hope you like the content. I really do. Please subscribe to the channel. We're going to be making as many of these as we possibly can, like I said in the beginning. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Again, this is Travis with Techccessory, and have a good day.